Hello, testing. Make sure my Bluetooth is on. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Make sure my live is connected. Pastor is not connected. Is it connected? See. How? Eh, This pastor is not connecting today. Pastor is not connecting today because it's not charged. Hi, if you can hear me. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, please put, because I'm not sure if my mic is working today. Hi, can you hear me today, May? Can you hear me? Oh, okay. How are you feeling today? How are you feeling? How are you doing? You know, today's topic is if you're not feeling, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. This is my, I think this is like my second live. So I like to encourage people. I like to talk. And today I was just gonna, where are you in the world? I'm in Texas. Where are you, Balin? Where are you? I'm in Texas. Huh? Hi, Andre. How are you feeling today? Eh? Oh, you're in Texas as well? I am so new to YouTube, so if you have not subscribed, you've not I'm originally from Kenya. I'm in Waco. Ah, we are not far from each other. So I wanted to encourage somebody because, you know, lately I have been feeling so meh. My energy level is so bad. It's like, I don't know if it's the weather, you know? 90 miles. Make sure you subscribe. So I'm so new to this, and I know that I wanna. I used to. I used to help women who come out of domestic violence, and lately I just feel like I just wanna just talk to women who are going through something because you never know. The ones. Oh, you're in Oklahoma, Andre. I've been to Oklahoma once. I've been to Oklahoma once. What are you doing up, you guys? Huh? What are you guys doing up? Me, I make jewelry. You see these earrings I'm wearing? I make these. So I work at night. So I decided, today I've been trying to get the energy back to work, but I've not been getting the energy. And I've been like, God, is it the Christmas? Is it the weather? Is it what is going on? Is it my vitamin B or 12? Thank you so much, darling. Yes. Going to bed and looking for something soothing to listen to. Oh my God. Are you looking for music? Because my voice may not be so musical or soothing, but let me tell you, I just want to encourage you, because a lot of times we wake up, people wake up feeling like me. You wake up feeling like unfulfilled, feeling like what is going on, like maybe because I'm old. When you get older, you're like, oh God, where is life taking me? I feel like everything is rushing on me right now. I feel like I haven't fulfilled what I'm meant to fulfill. Hey, how you doing, Toto? So I feel like I've not fulfilled what I'm meant to fulfill, but at the same time, I don't want to be ungrateful to God because I feel like I should be grateful from what I have come from. Because honestly, I have come from a lot. I've been in this country 30 years. You hear my accent? I'm originally from Kenya, and I went through hell on earth. you know, I was living whereby I used to think that I wouldn't wake up. There are times that I didn't feel like waking up because I didn't know if east or west in my life. But I'm okay now. I'm actually helping people now instead of people helping me. So God has turned me around, and I should be happy because it's not like I don't have like I'm suffering. No. Keep sleeping when I wake up. Oh, you keep sleeping? Yeah. So I'm just like, what do you do when you feel unfulfilled in life? What do you how do you encourage yourself? How do you encourage yourself when you're feeling meh? How do you encourage yourself? Because strong people. I'm a firstborn. I'm used to being strong for other people. People who are the strongest are the ones that suffer the most. I'm always the strongest in the group. I'm always the one that doesn't like I can keep going. It's very yeah. I don't know, Andres. I don't. So how do you make yourself feel good? Let me tell you how I make myself feel good. I count my blessing. When I'm feeling low, when I'm feeling like unfulfilled, I start counting my blessings. I start looking at where I have come from. Whatever I have gone through, I start looking for that. I start, because sometimes we forget what we went through. We thank you so much. Sometimes we forget what we went through. Now, if we forget what we went through, you start, when you look back, you say, man, last year or 5 years ago or 10 years ago, yeah, started a family at 43 and I'm so grateful. Yes, I started mine. I was married this is my third marriage and I've been married 10 years now. This is my 10th year. And believe it or not, I also started, I got my son who is in high school now, I got him at 40, you know? So one of the main things is that in football, if you have a football son, there's a lot that you have to do with as a football mom. And I was asking myself, where are people getting this energy? Then I realized that most of my son's friends, their mothers are like my daughters. They have all the energy, and I don't, because I started my family late too. you know, I started my family late, but let me Eh, silly reason you've cried. Huh? Yeah, so it's asking me say what is yeah, I feel like I'm so behind. I was asking myself, where do these women get this energy? I said, where do they get all this energy? Like during the football season, man, they have time for, there were so many activities. I said, how do they even work with all these activities to do during the football season? Then I realized, I am so old. But you know what? We have to thank God for our age. And I had to learn to start accepting my gray hair, and I start accepting myself the way I am. I have to start, and I start looking at myself like, what more do I need? Sometimes you can have everything. Thank you. By the way, I'm 50. By the way, I'm not young. I am 54 years old. I'm 54. You know, yeah, you have to accept your age, and you have to start hanging around people who make you not feel old. I realize that I have to hang around people who do not make me feel like I'm too old to be around them. Let me tell you, the best way is to find the right. I don't have a lot of friends, and it's okay not to have friends. It is better. Let me tell you, what makes me young is I keep myself young with my thought. I think, I still, I do young things. I do TikTok. I do young things to keep me young. You know, I don't dress young. That's the truth. I don't dress too young, but I do young things. Like some of the things I do TikTok. By the way, I have a TikTok. It's called A Lily Bold Accessories. I dance. Mm. Your mom too? I keep myself young. My son was like, Mom, it's mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. I'm gonna keep myself young. Yeah. Hey, it's you who think. Let me tell you, there was, because I put on a lot of weight. I used to be very skinny, and for a long time I wasn't. You have to be around people who don't make you feel old, don't make you feel fat, don't make you feel unfulfilled. You have to. Me, I learned to block people who, if even on my Facebook, when I see that somebody's always making negative comment, or if I'm scared of posting something because I think somebody will see, this person will see it and think, what I do is I block them. Maybe they never find out that I block them, but I block them. The reason why I block certain people is because I don't want to sit back in my own field, which is like the Facebook field or the TikTok field, feeling like, oh God, I'm so scared of posting this. Oh, I'm so scared of saying this. Oh, I'm so scared of looking like this. Oh, I'm so scared. When I feel that way, and I know that there's a person making me be scared, I block them. What has helped me in life is to surround myself with people, and I am more alone. I am better alone. I tell people my best friend is the woman in the mirror. That's my best friend. My best friend is the woman in the mirror. I do not try, I have a daughter who always says, I don't have friends, I don't have this. And then she feels so, you say, she's always feeling, I'm not there. And maybe because I learned in life that nothing is permanent. You know, if you befriend somebody today and you give so much, sometimes people have friendships that's closer than even their husbands, than themselves. And then they don't realize that that friendship, what if it ends? I've seen people end friendships. Then your biggest secret, one of the biggest mistake I did when I was younger, I had some, like you tell somebody your biggest secret because they're your best friend, then you think that this friendship is going to last forever. Then all your life, you feel like you have to stay this person's friend or they might tell your secret out. And then you're used by that person because they start feeling like, oh my God, that person, if it's a bad person, they start using you. They start putting you like in a prison kind of, because you're so scared of letting them go because you think that they'll tell out your secret. And that is what I used to be, an open book. And it took so long. It took to be 50 years. If you're younger than me, you better listen to me. You do not need to tell people everything. You do not need to say everything, even everything. You do not need to say everything. I've been there, I've done it, don't do it. The guilt that you stay with, and me, once I tell somebody, the wrong person, something, it pains me. I take it to bed every day, and then I start avoiding them because I think that I don't want. It's like, I'm like, why did I even tell you all these secrets about me? you know? And I just stopped looking at I look at life always the positive way. I look at life. I always look at life the bright side of life. Every year, by the way, I went through domestic violence. I went through domestic violence about 20 years ago. 9/11 found me in the women's shelter. People would think I would give up, but I never gave up. I never gave up on love. I never gave up on life. I never gave up on anything. I, st- I can't say I was very prayerful, but I knew that I would whisper a prayer to God every time that helped me. I didn't know how to pray. I didn't know how to go to church, but I knew how to call on God. I tell people, if you're going through something, you can just call on God. You don't have to say a long ass prayer, like, no. All you need to say to God is just help me, and leave it to God. Leave it at the cross, like they say. You know, you don't have to worry about things that you cannot change. You do not need to worry about stuff that you cannot do, you know? Like me right now, and people never know, I make jewelry and I use my money that I make jewelry to give 400 kids toys. And every year at this time I start panicking, but I stop panicking. I'm like, every year I've been panicking, and every year I've been able to give 400 kids free toys. So why am I panicking? And God has always come through. So God always comes through if you just trust and just believe and just leave it at the cross. Let me tell you, fear is of the devil. I tell people, stop being scared. Just do you, you know, do you. I have done, the other day, I realized that fear has started creeping in on me lately. I started a nonprofit out of not confidence, without thinking. I didn't have people telling me, oh, you might fail. And I started helping making this jewelry without thinking that, oh my God, it's not perfect. But I realized that there's beauty in imperfection. This particular earring, it's not perfect. If you asked me, it's very imperfect. But when somebody else sees it, they're like, it's very nice. Whatever you think is not good, I'm a stay-at-home mom, but I was I started doing the jewelry to make me money, because staying at home, by the way, stay-at-home mom, staying at home as a married wife is the hardest thing you'll ever do in life. And people don't know that. A stay-at-home mom can be very depressed very easily. You'd wonder that she's having everything, but she's depressed. Why is she depressed? Because it's hard work. you know you find that it's hard to pull yourself out of bed because you have no reason to wake up, because you can sleep the whole day. you know you have no reason, you have no drive, so you have to find that drive yourself. You have to find something you like. You have to find things that fulfill you in order to in order to this thing is suggesting us, so I don't know, YouTube suggests questions. I was like, something kept on popping up. So you just have to find yourself. There are marriages that fail because the wife feels unfulfilled. The man say, I give her everything, but she's not fulfilled. When you get married, the man is not going to fulfill you. You have to find your own fulfillment. You find that young people are looking for somebody to tell them, I love you every day. And if that person doesn't tell them, I love you every day, the whole world is gone, you know? So you have to find fulfillment yourself in your own marriage, in your own relationship, even if it's just a boyfriend. If you're putting your 100% in fulfillment coming from your partner, you're going to fail, because he's not going to be able to fulfill what you want. Okay? He's not going to be able to do that. So, Berlin, what, so what do you do? Huh? Are you a stay-at-home mom? I don't know. For me, this YouTube live, it's gonna be hard for me. Like today, I'd relied on my microphone to work. It's not working, so it's using my iPhone, and my iPhone makes a background noise. So, but let me tell you, you still, for me, I don't cry over spilled milk. Like, okay, it's not working. I'm not gonna sit down and start feeling bad about it. And so I'm so glad you can still hear me. Let me see here if there's any comments. Balin, you've gone? I said my mom too. Let me read some comments. Yay. Thank you. Said I look young. Andre is gone, so oh, the other day, you know how you leave your cabinet open? Oh, I hit my head somewhere here on that cabinet. Man, I don't know why I leave my cabinets open, because every time I pass by, I hit my head. I think last time I hit it so hard. It's actually paining me. So you guys, I gotta let you go because I gotta go to bed. It's already 11:21. May you have a blessed week. And please subscribe. Let me see. Subscribe. Do you have a YouTube channel? Let me look. Do you have a YouTube channel? I'll follow you. I'll make sure I follow you. I don't know how to follow you right now. Yeah, my channel. I'll definitely follow you. May, I'll definitely follow you. I'll follow everybody that was here today. Otherwise, you guys have a blessed